Hello everyone and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I think it's pretty obvious that in this episode we will finish building a couple of extra houses in the town because we are lacking the apartment numbers right now and I really want to keep on expanding the population, so that is going to be one of the main goals for this episode. As you might be able to tell, yes, today we will finish building the tram network, which is not much of a network, just a circular line around the center of town. But you know what, it is still a big step forward. This will help people to get around the town, and it is going to be a little bit important because we will need to also expand the shopping situation in town. And last, but certainly not least, we will also finish building the construction yard. It will only require us to fill it up with resources, but that is going to be a very big investment, so it will have to wait a little bit. But, you know, it is still finished, so that is a very big step forward. So, anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Okay, so let me see, where are we exactly? So we have started building these two almost tower-ish tower blocks, and also we are technically speaking making money, I suppose, so that's good news. So yeah, also I think, you know what, yeah, let's just start by replacing a couple of extra vehicles while the tram network is being built. So let me see what else we can replace. Let's start the waste trucks maybe. Do we have anything better than these Rosso bolts? So total capacity 6.5 tons and 40 kilometers per hour. Yes, I think these YAG-10s are better now. So yeah, tell you what, I will replace these, but I don't think the small ones can be replaced. This one is 3 tons. Small, yeah. This is still the best small container. So yeah, let's go and I'll replace the Rosso bolts. So only 2 of them. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Also, before I forget, we definitely need to make sure that the local bus station actually redirects people to the fire station, because right now nobody is here. Obviously, it would be ideal if we had some people here. So there, and let's just make sure that this one is also high priority. So let's go ahead and make it 20, 20, and 20, and the rest are the same. 1 for the clothing industry and 2 for the refinery. And there we go. I feel safer already. Okay, then I didn't start. I think I started emptying this one out, right? Let me just speed through it a little bit. No, I don't think I did. Okay then. Well, in that case, let me see. Yeah, one of these guys. Although, you know what, no, let's just use a dedicated one. So once again, let's buy a waste truck capacity, and you, once you arrive, there you are. Can you please pick up garbage here, not unload but load. Wait for a full load and then just dump it into the customs house. I don't care. But you know what, at this point I think it's time to start emptying it out. And also don't go to the depot. And there we go. Okay, what else can we replace? Basically I will do this in bit at the start of every episode a couple of times, and then we will carry on with the more important stuff. Snow plows, I think I checked these right. And these one 12, 12, 18. Okay, we are not using the best one for this guy. Let's go ahead and switch this one out. Thank you. Anything else? I don't really want to mess with the dumpers. I think they are fine as they are already. Excavators are fine. Open hole trucks maybe, but the YA4s, I think those can be replaced. let's take a look. So just by capacity. So yeah, these are all the way down here. We have much better ones now. Let me see if 35 kph. Yeah, once again the 12, these are better than the 10 is with the open trailer, so let's just replace them with these. Okay, this one appears to be going somewhere. Can you please teleport home? And you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, so all have been replaced by the 12Ds. Okay, I will leave it here for now. So yeah, that cost us a bit of money, but I think it's better if we have relatively up-to-date vehicles. So research is finished. So we have researched the health impact of pollution. Next, let's research the filters themselves. Yeah, let's just take care of it ASAP. And then we'll have to install them and yeah, the whole thing. By the way, how is this research doing? Yeah, slowly, but that's intentional. Construction finished. Okay, so we can progress here. So if I do this one, trucks can enter this way. Nobody seems to be using it on the sidewalk, so yeah, I think we can upgrade this one now. Let's go ahead and do first. There, and now we can do it. There we go. Saying, can you please, high priority, let me know. Okay then, next up. This one is... yeah, it's not finished yet, unfortunately. Okay, anyways, while these are being built, I think I will start construction on the radio station as well. But you know what? Let's just have these on high priority. Let's finish this real quick. And the radio station will be medium priority. And I think I will put it here, or if I can fit it maybe here, because this radio station is big. Anyways, it is right here. And yeah, that's a big one. Okay, it will fit actually on the outskirts. But this kind of building would actually be better off maybe in the center of town. Or like here-ish. Yeah, I think here would fit better. Originally I wanted to put it here anyways, I just wanted to see maybe here will fit as well, but you know what, no, doesn't really fit aesthetically, so let's just put it here. Now, where is the main entrance? Is that the main entrance, or... I don't think it's this one. Although it does look main entrance-ish. Here, no. This one definitely looks like a back entrance, so let's just use this one. And let's leave a bit of distance between the house and the radio station, and you can go right there. A single footpath will do. Okay, medium priority, but the footpath will be high priority. Okay then, what else? So we... oh right, you know what? I forgot to reassign the construction buses to this place. Let's do it right now. So we do have a couple of buses in here. Yes, we do. Can you, everyone, please move to the new depot? I believe I already told them to pick up people at the town station. So this office is fine now. What about this one? Yeah. All the Gaganals have been replaced with these guys, so please move yourself to the new office. Okay, so everyone is home. Let me see, do we have any more space? Yeah, actually we have enough space for 2 more. Also, as it turns out, I didn't tell them to pick up workers in town. There we go. Should we just fill it up completely? Because, you know what, might as well. So go ahead, buses. And let's just buy 2 more of these. Thank you. So that will take care of that. Also, before I forget, you know what, I will wait to assign the offices to a control group, once these are built. In fact, we have everything delivered for this one at least, so might as well speed through it. Oh, construction finished. What did we finish? Okay, that's great. Oh jeez, seriously? Okay, how many? Okay, can you please stop? Any second now. Thank you. So how many is that? 1, 2, 2. Okay. In that case, it wasn't too bad. But let's take a look at the report. So that was a 4.5. Yeah, not too serious. Do we want to make a sweeping renovation for the town? Because I suspect all these earthquakes are really starting to impact the stability of the houses, and we might want to maybe preemptively repair them. Well, you know what? No, it's fine. Oh, by the way, so we did finish this one, then this one, and then I will remove this service connection. So anyways, can we please get a couple of extra people for these construction sites, because I want to finish them relatively quickly now. And that's done. Good. And you are still missing some resources. Just let me know when you're finished, and then I will assign them to the control group. Oh, and this one is... Oh, all have been delivered. Everyone, please come and finish building this place. And done. Now I will not let people enter just yet. I think I would like to maybe move a couple of people out of these houses into the new place, demolish them and build some higher density housing here as well. So yeah, let's finish this one next. Oh, once again, materials have been delivered. Everyone, please feel free to come and finish this place real quick. Research has been finished. Okay, filters are done. Next, we need to actually... Oh, never mind. Filter prototype. After that comes installation, I suppose. Let's go for it. High priority, please. So let's finish building this place. That's done. So I think I will move people out of these houses. That is going to be 160 altogether, so they can fit into these two houses quite easily. And before I move them out, what do we want to build in this place? Let's just build the narrower tower blocks once again. So I believe it was this one. Yes. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. So you guys, can you please move out? So everyone move to this place. You are staffing the shopping center, but you know what? We have increased the population big enough that I don't think there's going to be a problem if we, you know, not staff shopping centers directly now. So anyways, I know you will not like it, but please move out. And done. Yes, I know people are not happy about relocation, but they will get over it. So let's get rid of these and these. And let's start building. First, let's make sure people can actually walk through here. I don't want to make the same mistake I did in the first place. So let's give the people a way through there, and now we can put in the houses. Sure. So houses and this one. Yeah, they are offset a little bit, but that is because of the footpaths. I think if they are, you know, aligned with the footpaths, that might be a slightly better. So, anyways, what are you doing, by the way? Oh, right, the footpath, that's fine. Fire extinguished, construction finished. Good. Give me a second, please. Happiness too low, that's fine. Construction finished. This one, yes, please. Okay. So, if I upgrade this one, you know what? I think what we need to do is allow people to go through, maybe here, yeah, through there, to, I still want them to access the shop, obviously. Yeah, I suppose that will have to do. Okay, I think we can start upgrading now here, because people from here can go through this way then. Okay, let's go for it. So start upgrading this place. High priority and notify. Thank you. Research finished. Okay, so technically speaking, we can restrict who can be taught, but that would cut down on the, you know, inspirational teaching from party officials to less loyal students, so I don't think I will do that. Let's go for power grid connections maybe, but no, I think one is enough for now. Let's go for, I suppose, hotels. Sure. Also, I just noticed we are out of money, so that one is fine. Stop production. This one is done. Okay, so I suppose we can start upgrading this now. People seem to be using it, but I think if we allow them to go through here for a little bit longer, they should be okay. So let's upgrade this section next. Notify high priority. And even though we are basically out of money, I didn't get an electrical notification, so I think we just code this one right on time. So let's go ahead and borrow long-term 100,000. Sure, close enough. And yeah, twice, I suppose. Okay. So we are building these sections. Okay then. Are we actually selling the oil, by the way? No, we are filling. That's why we are running out of money. Okay then. Let's go ahead and 150 should be enough for a little bit. Yeah, 150. Please start selling once again. Thank you. Okay, and the offices are done, which means we can assign them to the control group. So you know what, I will add them to number 1, and the old offices will be deleted anyway, so it's fine. So all these, assign every single one of these, including the bus station. So there we go. That looks good to me. Alright. Now here, I believe this will only be used for fuel. So yeah, can you please keep this one full and also use this one as a pickup? In fact, pickup goes on the top of the list. There. So load and unload and keep it 90% full. Good. And you, once again, pick up here and keep this one full, 90%. There we go. All right. So they will keep each other full of fuel, and then I will assign the different assignments to them later. Okay then, so happiness too low, I know, but you will get over it. Okay, now that we are selling the fuel and the bitumen once again, we should be in a better place in terms of finances. Anything else? Yeah, we are laying the asphalt. Is it autumn yet? No, it's just the start of summer. So technically speaking, it's fine if it stops production. You know what? I think we are making plenty of clothes. Let me just check. In economy and trade and resource movement or production maybe? No? Yeah, let's just check movement for clothes. There you go. All last year plus this year. So there we go. So that is basically, yeah, showing that we are making plenty of clothes. So even if you cut it in half altogether, it would be plenty enough. So yeah, tell you what, I will not cut it in half, but I will take off maybe 1/3 more. So let's just go for 20, 20, 20, 1% in the clothing industry and 3% in the oil refinery. So basically, oil refinery will get 3 times as many workers as the clothing industry, theoretically speaking at least. So let me see, 37% left, sorry, 54% left. What if I go 30, 30, 30? Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, so theoretically the refinery should get 1/3 more workers than it used to. Okay then, research finished. So we have the filter prototypes. Now we just need to install them. Let's go for it. Once again, super high priority. Take care of it quickly. Even though it is not a big problem, pollution is basically 1% impact on the health of the people, but still, might as well take care of it. Also, you know what? Since we are researching, just out of curiosity, I don't think I will build it, but might as well check what is the size of the medical university. So medical. It's not too big actually. Maybe someday it will fit in here maybe, or maybe it will even fit at the edge of town, but not right now. We have plenty of construction going on already and I don't want to overstretch our finances. Okay then, this one is, yeah, the last batch of resources are coming in. Oh, sorry, second to last batch of resources. What about you? Yeah, once again, not quite there yet. Now this is the last batch. I know about low happiness. Just give it time, you will be just fine. Right, I did allow citizens to move in. I will just check to make sure that... should we allow people to settle in now? I think this is going to be big enough to allow people to move in, so yeah, I think I will open these now. Everyone, please move in. So, 75 young adults left. Good, I think we are okay on the amount of housing now. And once these come online, we will be in an even better place. Also, before I forget, don't allow anyone to move in just yet. Once we empty out one or more houses, then I will allow people to settle in. Also, yeah, as I look at these houses, they are a little bit too close. You know, in the earlier series, I did like leaving some space in between houses, but Yeah, here we had to pack them a little bit close together. Oh well. Oh, by the way, is this close enough? Yes, it is close enough for garbage coverage. Good. Okay, construction finished. So this one is done. Now it is just this. Yeah, people can still access the shop from this way, so... Ooh, wait. We have some massive queues forming. Okay. Next up, a new shopping center. I think it's time. Where do we want to put this one? What is the biggest shop that we have right now? Small shopping center. Let me see. Let's go by storage space. So 15, 15, 25. Let me see. 12, 12. Yeah, I think this is the biggest one, market hall. It can sell everything. So let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really fit in anywhere, even if I clean some of the places out. Maybe here. No, a little bit too big. What about if I empty these places out? It would fit in here, actually. And these are 145. And these houses are, I believe, 140. I think so. And these ones, yeah, 140. Unfortunately, not enough space to empty out these ones, unless... I am very, very tempted to do it. Let me see, where is the road entrance to that place? So, this one... It is on the side. It would have been so nice if the road entrance was right at the end where this junction is. That would have been kind of ideal. Oh well. I am still tempted to build this one. If we are not going to build it there, where can we build it? This place is a little bit too far away from the rest of the town. This one as well. Here maybe. Basically, you know, the trams eventually will be able to bring in shoppers from the other sides of the town. If we build it here maybe, then people can walk from here as well. So basically we just need to include a footpath. Or we don't even need to include a footpath, people can just walk from here through these streets to the shopping center. Yeah, you know what, let's build it here. Eventually I still want to extend it a bit further this way, I suppose, so might as well do it now. So yeah, let's do it. Shopping center. I mean, sorry, the market hall. Oh, this is too big. Unless I do it like this. I would rather not. Okay, fine, I will build it here. It's very, very far from ideal, but it should still be relatively accessible for most of the houses. Well, more or less. Yeah, most of it will have to be done by trams, I suppose. Okay, you can go right there. And this time, it is super high priority. In fact, let me know when you are finished. Okay then. And we keep on building and building and building, and that doesn't really help our financial situation. So anyways, before I forget, I think this place can be built now completely, because yeah, we have plenty of resources for rail construction stacked up. So I think this will last until we are finished with this road. So yeah, let's do it. Let's build from both sides. There we go, high priority and high priority, please, thank you. Okay, so I think we should be okay now. I was afraid of this one. You drop it off and okay, you teleport home. Good. So, anyways, this section is finished now, which means that this service connection is no longer needed. Can you please go away? Okay then, what was that? Construction finished, this section. Right. Any pedestrians using this place? No. It is road traffic only. And the office can be accessed from this way, these guys from this way, so yeah, I think we can upgrade this section now. Unless, no, it can be accessed from that way, so yeah, it can be upgraded in one go. Let's go ahead and do so. Fire extinguished, which one was that? Residential, that's fine. As long as it's extinguished, it's fine. Well, I think after these three sections, the tram line is finished. Then I suppose I will start upgrading these central streets to be maybe even, you know, lamp-posted. But let's finish the trams first. So, speaking of the tram, we have power already. I think for the time being I will only run a single car. I just want to see how used this place is going to be. So let's go and run it, yeah, clockwise. There. Okay. And as soon as these sections are finished, I will release it. This one is still very far from finished. Obviously, such a big building requires a lot of resources. Okay, in the last episode, I forgot to look at the population statistics. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look. So, population stats. Last year plus this year. So yeah, we had a big epidemic. So that didn't help things, but we are on demand, very much so. So that's great. Also, yeah, the hospital is okay. Eventually, obviously, it will be helped out by the trams, I suppose, right? Yeah, it is in walking range, so it's fine. And the rest will be taken care of by ambulances, so it's fine. So the healthcare should be sorted as soon as the trams are up and running. Then, happiness is, yeah, big dip thanks to the epidemic, but after that we are fine. Health didn't actually change. The epidemic was around the middle of the graph, and health didn't really got impacted by it, so it's okay. This one, yeah, loyalty will be held by the radio station, obviously. Culture, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we are doing okay. Education, basically we only have, if you are not counting the babies because they are not school age yet, the amount of uneducated people is about 200, which is great. And by the way, here, due to low education, only 24, yeah, I think we are okay. And highly educated people is plateaued, but that is because we didn't have enough apartments, but now we should be okay. Okay, radio, ooh, nice, it is building up, which means we should have a relatively decent audience for our radio station. And ooh, interesting, it is 1943 and 100 people already have computers. Precocious. And that's about it. Oh, right, birds, obviously pretty stable. That's, yeah, pretty stable as well. And yeah, the birds outpaced the deaths quite a bit, and obviously the escapes was because we didn't have enough room, but now we do. So that's great. Also, these will be finished. Oh wait, I didn't actually hook them up. My bad. I know most of you must have been screaming at the screens. I know. Let me just take care of this. Can I? Yes, exactly. I want to get rid of some of these nodes to make my life a bit easier. Why can't I get rid of this one? Okay, it's fine. I will just... Basically, we only really need to attach the two side entrances anyways, so... Yeah, this will do. Okay, if you're going to curve it that way, might as well go ahead and do it for this one too. Yeah, I really should start replanting some of the foliage that I have destroyed. But those are stuff that I really don't want to waste too much time on when I have better stuff to do. Although, right now we don't really have a lot of stuff to do. By the way, yeah, we do have enough space for 2 more of these garbage trucks. Let's go ahead and buy them. And the snowplows should be fine. Yeah, 0% on mud roads. The only thing I don't like about replacing these trucks is that they have lost their coloration. So basically, these guys were previously blue, and I would love to maintain that coloration, but unfortunately, I have replaced too many of them already. And for example, here, I believe here, yeah, we have these miscolored ones because they were reassigned from other places, from dedicated lines basically. Let's just keep them the same color. There we go. Okay, so the houses should be built now, obviously. Great. Are they going to be in range of garbage? Ooh. Did I miss garbage for these houses? No. Okay, this one is going to be fine. Yeah, as soon as the actual footpaths are built, they will have garbage coverage. It's fine. Okay, are you about to finish this one? Almost. You know what? I think for these offices, we might as well assign the different pickup locations. Also, the rail section is almost finished for this place. Ooh, that's going to be a big step forward. So anyways, pick up the mechanical and electrical components in the warehouse, open storage goods in the open storage, and gravel in here, and asphalt and concrete at their respective production facilities. And that's it. Obviously, these offices will not deal with workers, so we don't need to assign them to the town. And that should be it. So you copy your settings to these offices. And that should be all set. Yes, good. Okay, next up. For the time being, can you guys please keep these offices? Although, what is the capacity? 30 tons. And we have 100. Okay, fine. Get them up. So that's 11, 40. Okay, use this office. Can you guys please keep these offices full? Okay then, so basically this part is almost finished. In fact, if I wanted to, I could fast forward through this one and signal this place up completely. Tempting. This place is done, very good. So this one is going to be gravel from here, load, drop it off at the storage. There, and keep it obviously as full as you can, 90% will do. Also, you will take the cement, yes, to the concrete plant. And once again, keep it 90% full. And yeah, that will do. Okay then. This was just a global event, that's fine. Yeah, you know what? Apart from having the actual resources, I think the construction yard is pretty much good to go. Obviously, we still need to include a boss line to bring in the workers for the actual production plants, but other than that, it's upright. I forgot about the gravel processing. I don't suppose you are in range. No, you are not. Do you have pedestrian access somewhere? Yes, you do. Can I squeeze a pedestrian access through here? No. That's not going to happen. Is this going to be the stumbling block for us, really? Let's take a look. Are you going to be able to reach? And yes, you will be. Okay. That will fix it. Fine. Let's go ahead and build that footpath. I don't know if we need to make it out of gravel, but you know what? Just in case. So what is this? That is, yeah, as expected, the short section. And now the last piece is here, or second to last piece. Great, and this is the last one. Okay, so this section is being unloaded. Good. Being rolled there, and now just the last phase. After this, we are good to go. Can't wait. Okay then, how is the radio station going? Okay, all have been delivered. Can you guys please come and finish it real quick? In fact, I am very tempted to redirect a couple of houses, but I will have to resist the temptation. This one is done. So technically speaking, we have pollution filters in our factories now. And should we go for pollution detector? Yeah, might as well. But less important. Let's go for, 9 professors. Can we please finish this one real quick? 2,000 more workdays. As I've said, I am tempted to redirect a couple of people. Because, you know, as soon as the place is finished, the houses will lose the assignments, but yeah, let's just quickly finish it. There. That should speed things up quite a bit. Yeah, it is almost finished. Research, so that's done, and no more notifications. Okay, we are making good progress, I think. This one is already assigned. Right. Should we start excavating? Oh, right, this one also requires fuel. Ooh, and the... Okay, let's finish this one real quick. So this section is finished almost, and done, and one more. And finished. We have railroad all connected up in the construction yard. Okay, as soon as you leave, I will signal this place up, and I will start filling this place up, but at very low volumes, obviously. Also, we will need to buy some more trains for it, so yeah, filling this place up is going to be a big investment, but I think it will be worth it. Anyways, construction finished. First, let's take care of this one. Right. Give me a second, please. Let me just quickly signal this place up. First, I would like to have a construction crossing here, because I want to have this place be built on both sides at the same time, which means that we might want to include a signal here. So these are going to be two separate blocks. Right now they are the same block, but as soon as I put a couple of signals, right here, now they're two separate blocks, so they can be built at the same time. Very good. Okay, which means that this construction crossing can be demolished now. Very carefully, there we go. Right, I think we are good. Basically, this intersection is going to be basically right like this. Okay, can you please just go home? Thank you. That is because, let me just show you. Right, this section is too short for a full-length train, so we cannot use this as a normal block. So this will have to be part of the junction, but I think, these are not technically traditional chain signals, these are more like bat signals, which means that if two trains, for example, we have one train coming from this direction and it wants to go through straight, and another train comes through here and it also wants to go through straight. Even if they arrive at the same time, these chain signals will allow them to enter this junction at the same time, because they will not cross paths. So, as I said, these signals act more like path signals than chain signals. Which means that, for example, if we have one train coming through this side of the tracks and another one trying to come in this way, both of them will be allowed in, because they will, technically speaking, not cross paths. So yeah, even though this is a big junction, it should still be, more or less fine. Okay then, I think this place is good to go. Okay then, obviously I don't think I will start delivering stuff, because we still need to buy at least maybe 2 or 3 locomotives and a bunch of rail cars. So yeah, it's going to be a big investment, not just the resources themselves, but the trains that will actually deliver the resources, so it will have to wait a little bit. Anyways, this is not too serious and not very contagious, so not as serious as the last one. Okay, in terms of finances, yeah, we are doing okay. In fact, I will take out one loan and repay this one. Sure. Now, the big one. Let's release the tram. As I've said, we can use the train depot to release the tram, and the tram is off. Okay, let's go ahead and allow people to move into the stops, but only the passengers and students. No workers in these. And this one as well. And done. The tram is up and running. Great. Ooh, and this one was finished. Why did I miss the notification? Yeah, must have. Okay then. You guys, can you please start filling that place up? There. Good. And it only have 2 parking spaces, really? Okay, fine. Let's just have a single meat truck. So once again, a refrigerated truck. Capacity Russell boat as usual. Let's wait until it arrives. There you are, yes. Can you please pick up meat here? Not unload, but load, and drop it off right here. And wait for a full unload. Off you go. Okay, let's wait until some of the stuff arrives. There we go. Oh, right, and before I forget, 70% bread, 20% clothes, and 10% electronics. There, that's better. Okay, now this place is open for business. And soon, meat, there you are. Good. In fact, can you please make for the next delivery? There. So we have a bit of a bigger buffer. Okay, hopefully that will take care of the shopping situation. By the way, this place is in range of the tram station. That's important, obviously. Okay, so where is the tram? There you are. Let's see how busy this place is. I'm missing resource fuel. Do we really need to stop selling stuff right now? Fine. Stop selling oil for a little bit. Output 3, right? Yeah. Output 3 is low priority for a second. So, once again, let's follow the tram. I want to see how busy this line is. If it's very busy, obviously, we might want to increase the frequency. But so far, I think a single car will be able to cope with it. And technically speaking, we don't really need to do the students, but you know what? Might as well. Yeah, I think a single tram will do for now. Maybe as we expand, it will not be enough, but for now, it's okay. Okay, oil price is down, but it's fine. We are not selling oil right now. In fact, it's better because we are maybe buying it for cheaper as well. And yeah, missing all of that. That's fine. Extinguished. Okay, then. I think we are okay right now. What is the shopping situation in the other shops now? Ooh. Not always great. A little bit of queuing in this one. Yeah, you know what? I think I will reassign. Alright, these have been finished. Do we want to upgrade any more houses? Not right now. I think the housing situation is going to be okay for the time being. So yeah, I will open these. Allow citizens to move in. And you will be responsible for staffing this shopping center. There. And you will be responsible for this one. Also, we are out of money. Take care of this real quick. Yeah, we are not selling the oil, which is far from ideal. Okay, so we should be fixed now. Okay then, so yeah, the tram is up and running. We have increased the living situation quite a bit. We have some new shopping happening in the town. Yeah, I think we are okay. Oh, also, radio is done. We seem to be okay on the actors, moderators, and staffing is relatively okay as well. Okay, it doesn't have garbage pickup. Quick. Let's put a garbage pickup next to this house, I suppose. Okay, that will fix it. Also, why are you guys not going for a pickup if it's full? There we go. So, anyways, in terms of programming in the radio, obviously, propaganda all day, all night. I think this will cut down on the rating, maybe, although it appears to be relatively stable. So yeah, I think we are going to be okay in terms of loyalty from now on. In fact, let me just quickly Look at this here, loyalty, and yeah, going to be a lot better from now on. In fact, it might increase enough and that we might be able to start increasing the loyalty for the different teachers in the town as well. That would be kind of nice. But anyways, I think we might want to leave it here because we just hit the 1 hour mark on the recording, and I don't think we are going to have too many time lapses in this one. So yeah, I think we can do it. All that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.